now that we've tested our skill, we've already deployed it to our Amazon developer account. And if we go to our Amazon developer account, you can see the skill inside your Alexa developer console. Simply click on the skill that you want to publish. Once here, if we take a look at the top, this is the navigation bar, and we're going to actually go through this process. So this just simply tells you the name, Cajun Facts. This is where we build it, but we're not really building it inside here because we built it in the Voice Apps platform. Here's where we've gone and we've tested it already, but now we need to go to distribution. In distribution, you're going to see these fields, and these fields look strangely familiar. And that's because inside your Voice Apps platform, on the welcome intent, you have all of this publishing information. As you can see, there's the public name, invocation name, sample phrases, the one-sentence description, detailed description, and keywords. If we go back, we see that's the exact same thing right here. And you can look at these because this is going to come directly out of your Voice Apps platform. You obviously can open all of these up and you can read this. However, if you see an error, don't change it here. Always make your change inside the Voice Apps platform and then redeploy it, because you may have a particular skill. You may start with something small and it may grow to be something larger or have premium content, and you always want to make your changes inside the Voice App platform, redeploy, and then test. So just take a look at this and just know that all of this content that's here comes from inside the Voice Apps platform, okay? So here we are, we just scroll down and we look at all that. And there's your skills icon, and obviously that came from the platform, and same thing, all of the categories and keywords. And we don't really need to worry about the privacy policy URL or terms of use. If you happen to have a website and you want to put that in there, you can, but it's not necessary. Now let's hit save and continue. Well, now we've got Amazon's privacy and compliance, and they just ask you these questions, and you just simply need to answer them. On this particular skill, it's not going to allow users to purchase or spend any money, so we'll just leave it as no, and just fill out this information, right? Does it collect personal information? No. And just make sure that everything is correct. Once here, I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to say save and continue. Once again, it now asks me, where do I want to make this available at? And yes, I want to make it public. And yes, I want it in all countries and regions where Amazon distributes the skills. And I'll hit save and continue. Now you can see we've moved from the distribution to the certification. And normally I don't run any of these things. Amazon does this process, and you can come down here to functional test, but I normally don't do any of that either. And then I come right down here to submission. And as you can see, it says your skill is ready for submission. All right. So what does that mean? I'm ready for this to go live. However, we've tested it numerous times, but now I submit it to Amazon. They will actually test it one final time, make sure everything is working. So let's submit it for review. So we click on that. As you can see, give it just a moment or two. And there, if we scroll down, you can see right here, it says in review. Now, normally, you'll get an email from Amazon that says, hey, it could take anywhere from 5 to 7 days before we get a chance to finish the review. But a lot of times they do it within 24 hours. And really, it just all depends on their workload. And so right now, we simply just need to wait. So congratulations, you've submitted your first skill for certification. Once it passes certification, then it will be published and live in the Amazon store.